Alright, hello guys, what's up? This is just gonna be a little quick stream for tonight. I didn't get around to being able to stream too late. Sorry about that, guys, but I am gonna get you guys a stream out tonight. And tomorrow maybe tomorrow I might be able to actually do the stream. Well, not do the stream, but actually have time or actually get up early enough. Black Ops 3 Zombies. Oh, what the heck is in here? Yeah, you guys can see I got 50. I'm just updating the title, guys. It's gonna be a quick stream. And what are they actually calling it? TX lick. Yeah. Guys, I get the title updated. Yeah, what's up, man? Shoot, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Okay, oh, there we go. For some reason I can't think how to spell liquid divinium or divinium. I got it. Okay, double liquid divinium, Black Ops 3. Live. Gamer crash on round 126 on moon. Oh man, that sucks. That's why sometimes anymore, if I'd ever get another error like that or get a game crash, because my last attempt, after the stream, if you guys actually ever go back when the stream is over and check out, I think it's not the other night stream, but the one before that, like right at the end, it just nothing. The stream just stopped. No, I didn't get to do my final thing, like say alright, see you guys tomorrow, that stuff. My stream just stopped right then and there, so because I was using the PlayStation to stream while I was playing zombies on there. It stopped that, gave me it, and it cost me a down, and then my internet just dropped completely. I was like, are you serious? It's like, that's retarded. But I'm gonna be working on getting some liquid divinium for tonight. I got a late start on the stream tonight, and this is actually new. I don't usually have a face cam or do face cam whatever on my streams, and this is gonna be new. As soon as I never pause that, there's something I gotta make sure it's there. Image, no. What the heck is it?
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Who I am? Yeah, we know. That's why you better do exactly what we say. Great evil approaches.
Okay.
There is a chain of events
There.
that must be set in motion.
That's all done. What's your gamer tag? For which one? My PlayStation or my Xbox? Did I actually stay switched? Okay, I don't know what the heck that was. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Are you talking about my Xbox or my PlayStation, though? We got a new sub. Should show up on my thing.
Regrettable. I fear the path ahead may be more treacherous than
I
before.
might have to check that out. No. I should. Oh, my Xbox gamer tag. Here, I'll type it in the chat. Okay. Exactly how you see it in the chat is my gamer tag. There's my gamer tag. Skirmisher Boy, no spaces or any cap. Well, Skirmisher Boy 90. No spaces. I've got that in that. The 90. But no spaces. There should be a sub count, though. Not a sub count, but yeah, it's still showing up. For some reason, it didn't show up on here on the stream. It seems like it's a little bit farther behind. Did you guys see where I did the test thing? Where my, shit, I can't think. Where it said, there we go. Okay, it showed up on stream. I was just doing a test to make sure that was still working. So if, when somebody subscribes, it should show up. I forgot to mute that, but it's muted now. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing for tonight, maybe, is just shooting. Well, not shooting at the zombies, but like, if I could fucking think, trying to get liquid Divinium. So I'm gonna do this one strat that I know how to do that can give me liquid Divinium. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try to go for a high round. He invited me to a party.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hold on. Hold on, just, there we go. Can you hear me? Hey dude, can you hear me? Can you hear me, dude? Nothing much. Dude, I was playing on my PlayStation, and I think I was like on 76 on Ascension, and my stream stopped like right there. And then it gave me a down because it came up with an error and did not pause my game, and I got downed. And then my internet just stopped for like 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I was just like, fuck, this is retarded. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning when I was on 76 live streaming that. And then my stream just stopped, caused me a down, and then my internet quit. And I was doing it on solo online. And it just dropped my match.
For so long, I have feared the Emperor's displeasure. I know
Yeah.
not where he is, but yet I remain loyal. This I must never forget.
Yeah. 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 I got up to like, I think I got to like around 60 or something like that on that map, but then I got screwed over by a zombie. Yeah.
Such a reward is opportunity to prove our dedication to the slaughter.
Yeah.
An ordinary weapon or an exceptional
I know.
warrior.
I would have already been done with my attempt on Ascension, but no, it just freaking, my stream stopped and my internet went down. I don't, yeah, I tried yesterday and I fucked that up. And then now I'm in spawn with dead wire. Yeah. The best spot is just in spawn,
My
basically.
dreams are haunted by spirits.
Mm.
I fear they are not those of my ancestors.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why, but no matter what I do, like if the monkeys gave me a perk or if I got one on the house, they still take that perk if it's on the map for me. Oh, because I purchased one. Okay. Okay, I was wondering why that wasn't working. Like, it wasn't a big deal, like I could defend my perks from them, but you just gotta not fuck up and be back in time to save Jug and quick revive. Yeah.
The unholy shall
Yeah.
kneel before the might of the
I haven't even played. There's some maps I haven't even played yet. You know what I mean? I have played a little bit of Origins. I played Nocturne Toad a little bit. I think I got around 30 on that. Yeah. Yeah.
touch not, lest ye be destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say I would go for the world record and live stream it on Ascension, but everybody can easily get up to around 250 something, and then it stops right there because eventually, like maybe 2-3 rounds after that, you run out of time. Yeah, so there'd be no point of going to the world record on that. Yeah. 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 He probably could have had a whole bunch of that one gob gun that allows you to skip the rounds.
He will not succumb to you.
That's probably something he could have done. Yeah.
Fortune smiles upon us this day.
Yeah. I don't worry about leveling up anymore. Yeah.
path
To me,
leads you
that
to your
to me that'd just be such a grind.
no
Yeah,
ammo means no more fun.
it's not that bad. It'd be nice if they would have gave us a double XP weekend instead of double weapon. Like me, I don't even care what level my weapons are on zombies. I just freaking play. Like, yeah, if I have attachments unlocked, then I'm fine.
Erase these cursed
Yeah,
creatures from this land.
yeah, I don't even use it. All I use is double tap, jug, quick revive, and stamina up. That's all I use on Ascension.
Not before death or
No,
undeath.
I don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't mind doing that, but it's just safer to do the other one because I've been screwed over on that on Kino. So I was like, fuck it. Yeah.
The strength of my ancestors flows through
It's
my
not a hard
veins.
yeah, it's not a hard strat, but it's just like you fuck up, you're dead right there. Yeah. You're just basically fucked. Yeah.
They will learn to fear Takio.
Yeah. My only thing is, sometimes it could just be a bitch going for a high round.
Send you to your ancestors.
Me, I was having a pain in the ass time getting the popcorn servant upgraded. That was my only trouble. I think oh, that one, I didn't even play much of it. Ah, crap, I screwed myself over on that one. I didn't even go for a high round on it. The green swampy looking bastards. I know. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when that map came out, I literally got up early, like 3 or 4 hours early, I think, before I had to go to school. And no, I played it. I was kind of disappointed about it, but other than that, I played it. Then I went to school and I was like, fuck, biggest mistake I ever did because I fucking was tired the whole entire day. And I go to a tech school and I work on cars like at 12 when I have school. No, I was tired. Got to lab. It was like, alright, I gotta go work on this customer's car. Alright. Went over there, worked on it. Sometimes it's just a bitch depending on what you're working on the vehicle. Then it depends on how your day is gonna be. Yeah. I got my Tims and I'm almost 18. It's fun to do. Sometimes it could be a drag though once you get up to the high round.
This ain't funny.
What? Oh hell, you mentioned cancer. Yeah.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here. Now he's gone?
Yeah.
He will pay for what he's done. Mark my words.
Yeah, that's one map I never really liked. There's just some maps out there I'd never attempt. There's just some maps out there I never attempted to go for a high round or even played it very much at all. For Oct, I can't remember which version of it. It was either the Black Ops 1 or the not the PS4, but the World War version. One of the two. Me and my buddy knew a God mode glitch on it, but it's not on the remastered, and I don't really do glitches. It was just something me and him used. It's just something me and him used to do to mess around, get to a certain high round, and then be done with it.
My mission. Why I am here. The enemy war machine must be destroyed.
I need.
Nikolai just
Yeah.
wants to buy basic
I need to buy this one cord for my Xbox. The cord that goes into my Astro headset, because I got the PS4 ones. But I gotta buy the cord. Not really. Before DLC 5 came out, I only played it when the DLC dropped. Yeah, mainly. Once in a while, you'd catch me on my PlayStation.
I must find way to survive this nightmare. Perhaps
I have Daisy on my computer, it's just, I don't know how the fuck to get to the airfield at all. I'm just like, fuck my life. I'm gonna die. I play custom zombies on my PC. Yeah. I need to upgrade my processor someday. It handles Black Ops 3. I don't know how it would handle live streaming and playing the game at the same time though, because I haven't played a PC game yet. That's the one thing I haven't tried to do with my computer yet. Because I got a 1060 GTX GeForce graphics card in it with an Intel Core i5 processor and 8 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. Well, my other computer that I had, I bought this freaking 1060 graphics card, and when I opened up my case, I figured out I had to buy a new power supply for my computer. And when I went to put the new one in, I unplugged all the wires from the old power supply. I was like, fuck, wait a minute, I should have took a picture of that, and I was like, fuck. Then I had one of my tech friends that knows stuff about building computers and whatnot come over. He was like, I wish you would have had a picture of that. It's like saying, you know what I mean? And then he tried to fix it, then he burned up the power supply that I bought. That was like $50. And I thought I fried my motherboard, but I took it over to my dad's buddy and knew stuff about it. And then after I went out and bought a $600 computer that would be good enough to run this graphics card and do what I wanted to do. Then a week later he found out, he did some research because he still had the computer that I thought I fried, that something wasn't plugged into the motherboard while it wasn't working. No. And then now my dad's using that, and that computer's got an Intel Core i7 processor with 16 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know much about them either. All I know is need this much to play this game. Fuck, don't have it. Need to upgrade a part. But from now on, I think I would just send it over to my dad's buddy's place and have him do it. Because he could legitimately build me a custom computer. I just have to give him the money. I don't even play PC games that much, though. That's another thing. Yeah. I haven't reset my stats yet. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could reset my stats on Black Ops 2 though. That's one thing I wish I could do. Like right now on Black Ops 2 on my Xbox account, I am the knife rank, where you have the knife through the skull. Yep. On my PS3 I have shotguns, but on the Xbox it would never give it to me, no matter how much I tried. So I gave up on it.
This almost makes it too easy.
Yeah. Like, it didn't even take much for me to get it on the PlayStation. I just got on, like, I can't remember what map it was. I just went up for around 100 on something and got a shit ton of kills, and it gave me shotguns. And I was like, well, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really camp. I like grape training. Yeah. Yeah. I need to figure out how to work the mod menu tools, or what the heck it's called, for the creating custom zombie maps. I need to figure out how to use that. Try to if I can figure it out. That's my only problem. And then I just gotta get. And then if I can get ideas on how I want to make the map look and become a master at using the software. Because when I first opened that up, I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm closing out of this. You're fine. You're not the only one. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, before Kino came out on the PlayStation, or the remastered version even came out, the last high run I remember going on Kino on the original one was around 50 flawless. All I did was the training statue and shit, if I could think, in the stage. Yeah, that's it. In the stage room. Yeah. Yeah, that's just where I trained back then. Yeah. Yeah. It's just slow to begin with when you play the original version. There's another strategy you can do on there, on the original. But that's just used to be the one I always do. Yeah. 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 Not really.
Confusion. I must remember my mission. Why I am
I'm,
here. The enemy war machine must be destroyed.
yeah. Yeah. The monkey rounds weren't really that annoying. If you didn't worry about having to have Widow's Wine, then you only have to protect your 4 perks, like the ones that I use. And you just turn on the trap, kill. There's only like 1 monkey or 2 that would spawn in that area or drop down. Then you kill that one and rush back to not double tap, but quick revive and jug area. And then you can protect it easily.
Everywhere they explode. I must find way to survive this nightmare. Perhaps these machines
Jug
may
was
not
always
be
my number 1
powered
favorite.
reports.
I would have had the mini fridge, but you couldn't. I couldn't pre-order it when I went to go pre-order it because I had the hardened edition already pre-ordered. And I wanted to upgrade to the Juggernaut edition. You lucky bastard! I wish I could have that fridge. Yeah, I got it when it came out too, but I went to go get that because I finally got enough money, like 2 to 3 days before it came out. And you're like, oh, sorry, we're not accepting pre-orders for Juggernaut Edition anymore. I basically looked at him, okay, I'll keep the hardened edition. As I was walking out there, I flipped the guy off. I was like, are you serious? Fucking ruined my goddamn day. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice if they did. Ghost was just a shitty game in general, though. Yeah. I didn't mind it that bad, but then when they brought the exosuits into the newer Call of Duties, I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah. I was really good at multiplayer, but then as soon as they brought that shit out, I was like, fuck my life. Yeah, so am I. I'm gonna get it when it comes out. Yeah, I want to find out what they do with that too. Wait, who's Sledgehammer? Who's making this one? Fuck. Oh, let's see how Sledgehammer delivers zombies this time. Yeah, as soon as I started playing that, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, no.
This Russian is ready.
I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm sticking to... Yeah. 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 They don't get boring to me, but once in a while I get burned out on it. Yeah. Yeah. Me, when I stop playing zombies, sometimes I just go to another game that I find that's fun. Until I get bored of it, and then I go back to zombies. Like I was playing 2K17 wrestling. Yeah. I just wasn't really into this type of sports, you know what I mean? Growing up. That's the reason why I don't play those other versions of the games that they have.
Sorry about the greedy part.
No, I live in Ohio. Yeah. Oh, I do country stuff and have a truck. And do hunt. It should...
We got raise in pay, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I am spoiled. My grandpa bought me my Xbox One. And I didn't have to do anything to get it. But the only thing is, though, when I got my Xbox, I was surprised my grandpa actually bought that for me. Because he was kind of being a cheapskate. He wouldn't buy me a console, but he'd buy me some stuff once in a while. Like, he used to be the person that mainly spoiled the shit out of me sometimes. And when he got that for me, I was like, finally, I don't have to play my PS4. But he made me have to get a haircut every month. Wait, the double liquid Divinium? I'm just trying to get a shit ton of liquid Divinium. You know what I mean? Since I can get it for free. I don't know. Just so I get tired of going for it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just the fastest way that I know of. I just haven't got around to playing it yet. I played, man, I just never went for a high round on it, or even did the Easter egg. Yeah, that's why I never played it that much. I was like, I'll do it someday and go for a high round. Because my goal in Zombies is trying to get the world record on every map.
Supplies for all. It is the Soviet way.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to get the world record on all the maps. I know there's some maps I might not be able to. But I know I can do it. I can get the world record for World Wars Shimanuma, but that's going to take forever, getting past around 8,000. That's just going to take forever. Yeah. I think you... But also, too, when you play the online solo or whatever on that part, you got a time limit that will go to, and then you get an error. Yeah, I know. Now, I think you can play local and you won't get that error problem. I think. I think so. Shit. The one person that I always thought was a beast at Zombies was the relaxing end. And I have him, you know the one account when he's playing Horizon Dragon? I'm friends with him on that account. When he was playing that, I sent him a friend request and he accepted it. I was shocked that he actually accepted a friend request from me. Never talked to him though. But I know if I could get a hold of him, dude, my freaking subs would jump to the roof if I did a video of him. What the hell was that? Oh, my bow fell over in its case. Yeah, that was my bow. I think I had something sitting up against it on the other side, and it pushed it over. No, yeah, my bow. My Matthews. Yeah. I got a 243. Yeah. My favorite. Yeah. My favorite pistol is a 44 Magnum, which my grandpa had one, but he passed away, so me and my brother gets all of his guns, but we have to wait till my dad decides that he thinks we're mature enough for him. It's something my grandpa added into the stipulation about those. But I still get to shoot it. It's got a 10-inch barrel on it, too. That thing's a monster. On a 44 Magnum revolver. And then he's got another gun that's identical to it. That's a 357. Identical color and everything. They look almost exactly the same. I was like, oh my god, when I seen this the first time. Yeah. Looks exactly the same, 10-inch barrel and everything. Yeah.
I know not how
Yeah.
the supply routes work, but I am happy they do.
So's mine.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here.
I don't
Now
know.
he's gone? He will pay for what he has done. Mark my words.
I don't set myself bedtime. I just go to bed like, yeah, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Fuck it. Yeah, my parents kind of care about that, but it's just especially when I have school that they really care about what time I go to bed. But they, oh, I have good grades in school. I got A's and B's. The only class I had the lowest grade is English, which I got a C. I just don't really like my English teacher. She's a bitch. Yeah. But right now, I just can't wait till my truck gets done. On Sunday, I'm going to degrease my truck. Because right now, I got the bed off of my truck.
I am here.
And the bumper and the grill and shit.
Enemy war machine must be
I didn't think
destroyed.
that bed was going to be heavy, and it wasn't. On my truck. You know what I mean? Yeah, like the bed part of my truck, because I got a long bed. It wasn't that heavy. I had 2 people in the back corners, and then me and somebody else in the front corners. And we just lifted it up and moved it where the painter wanted it. It wasn't that bad. What? Yeah. Yeah.
I must find way to survive this nightmare. Perhaps these machines may help me fend off the wretched hordes.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
I don't even have any perkaholics. That's my thing. I hardly ever get a chance to be able to get a perkaholic. That's why I'm saving up a shit ton of liquid diviniums. Yeah, I did have one on my PlayStation, then I used it, and I was never able to get another one. That's how rare it is for me to get it. Yeah.
Hell, pigs. My gun is full of bullets. Soon,
Yeah.
you will be the same.
Yeah. It's kind of easy to get perkaholics, but you have to wait for Newton Cookbook to show it up on there, and then hope you have enough whatever it's asking for. Yeah. That was back when I kind of started to stop playing a little bit, because I started to get bored of it a little bit. Then once I got back into it, I freaking kicked myself every day for not spamming the crap out of that every time I got enough guns for it. But anymore, I find a way to get around it when I go for high rounds without having a perkaholic. Yeah, that's one perk, well, not perk, but gobble gum that I really used to love to be able to use, but it's hard to get it anymore. I forget how many shopping sprees I got. Yeah. I think on this giant gun I'm playing right now, I think I'm just gonna get set up and go for a high round and keep spamming the shit out of the RK5 every once in a while, like maybe once a round.
Sorry about the greedy part.
Yeah.
The hoarding of
It's
wealth
really
is
not hard at all.
this regime.
But man, the only thing that sucks right now in my life is waiting on getting my license and getting my truck done, because I'm getting it painted. I'm getting it painted and there's some stuff that needs to be fixed on it. I got it for like $4,000. Can't beat that for an old truck. And it's...
Nikolai's pockets are empty.
It wasn't that bad how much I paid for mine. That truck's a 1985 Dodge Ram 4x4. Yeah. Mine, the engine was already rebuilt on it, so I didn't have to worry about the engine. That truck will last me a lifetime if I take care of it once it's done getting painted. But the paint job ain't cost me a lot of money though. I'm paying, I think, like $1,600 for the paint and sandpaper. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just had to get enough to be able to get another gun
Hopefully I don't
and hope I don't go down.
clicks out too soon.
There we go. And that's more like it. Yeah, I can do that sometime soon. I won't be able to live stream or play much on Sunday though, because I gotta go pressure wash my truck to degrease it since it's getting painted.
Supplies for all. It is the Soviet
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I might be able to, but next weekend I won't be home. I'll be in West Virginia. Yeah, I go down there and I do some work down there and do some four riding. Because the only place I know around here in Ohio that I can go four riding is down at Bear Creek. And that costs me like $20 to get in to ride all day. And some of the trails are starting to get rutted out. And some of them are almost like sketchy as fuck going down. Because they got some steep ass hills there. They got this one big ass hill that's almost a challenge for my 350 to go up. But I make it up there perfectly fine with two-wheel drive. It's just almost a challenge though, because how steep it is, you know what I mean? No. But yeah. Yeah, I'm too short for that shit, though. That's what makes it harder for me to put. Lucky you. I'm only 5'1". I was supposed to be 5'7". Yeah. I was supposed to be 5'6" or 5'7", but something about my growth hormones and my body wasn't producing enough, and I got scoliosis in my back. So basically I was never able to reach my height that I was supposed to be, but I had to take growth hormones or whatever shots to even get some. Jeez. Shit happens, but at least I can see over the steering wheel of my truck. That's all that matters to me. I have a little bit of trouble right now, but it's just because I need to put a new seat in it, because the driver's side, there's a hole in the seat.
Nikolai just wants to buy
And it's kind of a little bit lower than the other side, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's the original seat in that Dodge. But I'm still able to see where I'm going, though. It's just a tad bit. Like, maybe I need to have the seat fixed. Like, I might be to fix it and get it relined and raise it up an inch, and then I'll be fine. Man, it's only been 51 minutes in this stream. Holy shit. It feels like me and you have been talking. It's only been like 51 minutes, almost going on 52. It feels like we've been talking for 2 or 3 hours, but we haven't. I think so. I think that's what he said. Yeah. Ah, shit. I need to get some. Yeah. Yeah, that's why sometimes when I'm going on high rounds, I don't even have the game audio going through my headphones. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck to happen. I hate having to restart over on rounds like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got liquid Divinium. That's good. Alright.
Only fool would drink such awful beverage.
How much was it stolen? Ah, shit.
Time to go hunt
Yeah, I'm there.
Can anyone spare some ammo? This
No, I was
Russian is
drinking a
ready
Dr.
and
Pepper
eager
till I
for
ran
that
out.
one.
Yeah. That's one thing I hate about some strategies. I get to rely on getting max ammos all the time. Because it runs out that fast. Yeah. Yeah.
I am confused. It calls itself beer, but I
Yeah.
taste none.
Yeah, pretty much on that.
Is it weapon? Da. Does it fire bullets? Da. Then it is good enough for Nikolai.
Yeah. Yeah, some are hard to play. Like, it's not hard to strategy, just hard to keep ammo. Yeah. When I think about doing... Fuck, I just got down. I wasn't paying attention on that. My only thing is, I was thinking about trying to go for around 100 on Origins maybe tomorrow.
Good as new. Ready and willing
You know
to
what I mean?
fight.
That's one map I... Yeah.
Should I be standing so close to such flames?
I know, it's just annoying. You freaking get that round, fuck up or something, then you're just dead on that run. Thank God it's dog round. I can kill all the dogs and get my juggernaut back.
For Nikolai, you filthy hounds.
I almost got enough for jug since I wasn't paying attention there. That's my only problem today. I'm not having enough concentration on playing zombies today.
Free ammo is only right.
Yeah, I can't play my music that loud right now since my parents are
I
asleep.
feel like other Nikolai again.
Yeah. I need to get some of those, but it could still go for the 4 though. Yeah. My thing is, I live on the 2nd floor. My mom and dad's bedroom is like right below it in one spot. So they can hear it. Yeah. One thing that sucks about my room, if I turn my music up loud, you can hear it in the living room and in their bedroom. That's the only thing that sucks. Even if I don't have it up that loud, you can hear the bass from my subwoofers. Just even if I'm just watching YouTube videos, the bass part of it. You know what I mean?
A quick death for the unworthy.
Alright.
Dare you touch me?
What? Me? Shit. Me? I used... When the stink bugs were really bad, like 1 or 2 years ago. Like every time I turn around, like I don't leave food in my room, but every time I turn around, I'd see a stink bug, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Another one got in this fucking room." Like I just killed one today that I found in my bathroom. I was like, "What the fuck?" But they're not that bad this year. That's my only problem I had with summertime. What size subwoofers you got? Oh. Mine actually... That's not that bad. I actually got a surround sound though on mine. Yeah, it's not bad. It didn't sound too bad in my truck though. Because in my truck, I only have 2 speakers right now in my truck. Which is the 2 door speakers. Like I could push bass throughs, but I know I could blow it with my shitty freaking thing that I got as a radio thing. I don't even remember what brand it was. But it's just what was in the truck when I got it. It wasn't even the original head unit in the truck. I was glad it wasn't though, because I got this thing where I can plug in a cord for my phone. Yeah. That's something that took me forever on freaking Ascension. God damn, I hate it when I fuck up from sliding. Yeah, that's one thing I hated about it. I was like, man, I get up out almost past round 50 and like, fuck, this is taking forever. Then I start shooting my thunder gun a little bit once I get a whole hoarded up. Yeah. Cannon's not that bad, it's just that one spot is a bitch.
I only wish you could buy us more time.
Yeah, that's the one that's a pain in the ass.
Okay, Nikolai, find some bullets.
Yeah. 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 Shit, I just got a fire sale from when I did one of the teleporters. I don't even play this map this much anymore. But I just thought, well, I do use this to get liquid Divinium, and I was like, I didn't stream today, and I had some other shit I had to do today when I got up late. I don't even know, I think maybe 5. For some reason, some people like would come in if I'm not talking much because I'm concentrating, you know what I mean? Then they just freaking bail out, and it's... Yeah, that's one thing that pissed me off. I see that, I look over, glance over for a second. Oh, somebody actually joined. And then boom, they fucking leave. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't mind talk. I can talk and play and glance over for a second and read the chat. But if somebody comes in and they don't fucking say anything, what the fuck am I supposed to talk about? I could... Yeah. Like, when people don't comment and doesn't try to have a conversation, then there's no point in me talking that much when I'm playing for high rounds. You know what I mean?
Getting low on ammunition.
Well, I was when I got screwed over and my internet took a shit for 20 minutes. But now I'm using OBS with my Elgato and my Blue Yeti. It's just you hit the shit. What is it called? It's the same channel that I'm on right now, but it's just you hit. No, you just hit share on this. Then I have it signed into my YouTube channel account for that. So then, here's. Wait, like what do you mean? Oh, the streaming. It's got its own software, and you hit broadcast, then it says live stream or some shit like that. Then you click it, then you can choose what platform you're streaming on. No, I use YouTube. I could do Twitch. But when I live stream on that, what'd you do? Shit. I think I got. Yeah.
I think I need little revive after drinking that.
Sweet, I got the Wonder Waff on the first try. Shit. That sucks.
It may not be Russian steel, but nah, it will work.
That's not bad though.
Nikolai.
Yeah, no. I hate it when I get drawn hard, but I
Separate body from head.
yeah. It's just shit happens. Everybody's human, they make mistakes. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just part of life. Up, fuck that, run up. That's just gonna be the end of that one. Yeah. Yeah. So what game are you gonna, or what map are you gonna play now? Oh god. That's one process that's gonna suck. Redoing it all over again. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't stop here like that day that my stream stopped and my internet quit. Like earlier that night. It just literally I fucked up on the first run. And then I did it again. I was just pissed when it was almost time. Yeah. Cause when I Because when I fucked up on the first attempt, it was fine, it wasn't that late. Then when my stream stopped and everything, my internet fucked up, it was like about almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, are you kidding me? Now I can't even go for another attempt, or else I won't get any sleep. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm going to bed. It's already pissed me off. The only thing that's gonna suck though, when I get down to West Virginia next week, I gotta tar the roof down there at the farmhouse. Yeah. Right now on the Giant, I just need to get points so I can get dead wire. That's my only problem right now.
This is very good choice for Nikolai.
Yeah. The Giant's not even that hard though. That's one thing I notice every time I ever go back and play it, just for a little bit, or try to rank up a little bit. You know what I mean? Or get gobble guns. Like, the Giant's easy. Yeah, I think that's what happens to everybody when they fuck up, because that's how it ends up for me. If you're playing and paying attention, but you didn't pay attention to something on there, that's just how it goes. Yeah.
These are dark times. We must remember why we are here. Only I can remember.
I got my Wonder Walk Pack-a-Punch. Yeah. I just got another liquid Divinium. Or two, technically. All I did was buy a perk. Yeah, that's not that bad. I haven't even used the gobble gun yet in my game.
Let the carnage continue.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? The box just gave me the same shotgun twice. I'm not taking it. Another thing though that sucks when I live stream zombies, if I live stream using my PC, then I have to, shit, I almost got cornered. I have to turn off my air conditioner so I can't stream really during the day. Because if I do, then it's going to be hot as fuck.
Double points. A reward for all our labor.
Yeah. I wish they would make it to where you could just spend money to get whatever gob gum you wanted. Like,
Running low on ammo.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's one thing I hated. That's one thing I hated when I did the second attempt in one night.
But the moment's peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too much spice for Nikolai's taste.
Yeah. I would say I'd play a few, but I'm already in a game and almost set up, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what is the second player supposed to do, since you would be doing this main strategy? Is there... Shit, I fucked up. That's...
I will make hell pigs pay for their insolence.
Yeah, that's basically all you do on Origins. camp with a wonder weapon or the staff. Yeah. I never even went for a high round on Groby yet. But I wish when they came out with the Ray Gun Mark III, I wish they would have just put it in the box for all the maps. You know what I mean? But they didn't. Yeah, no, just not like going through those rounds again completely. It's annoying, especially when it takes forever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna play through this match and try to get a few more gobblegums, but liquid Divinium for tonight. Since I fucked up again and wasn't paying attention completely. Yeah, I'm not getting off right now. I'm just saying sometime after I finish this match, I'm gonna get off. Because I know I'm gonna stop the stream once I die on this match. There's only one person shown up watching, so nobody else is joining tonight. Everybody else must be sleeping or watching somebody else. Yeah, probably. Yeah. As long as I don't die again, I can continue going. Well, I'm trying to get enough points to freaking be able to get dead wire. Because sometimes it can take 4 or 5 tries just to get dead wire from Pack a Punch. How do you even get unlimited air without that? Well, since you hit the second player.
Perhaps the songs are intended to hypnotize us.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty simple. And I just died. Fuck. I fucked up the whole entire game. So not. Maybe since I died on that, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.